So I'd like to show you something. I have OCD. Get nice dirty there. Some dirt. There we go. Yeah, there you go. I got dirt on my finger there. You see it? No problem. I have OCD. I'm not germophobic. I don't wash my hands. My room is messy. You don't know what OCD is. If you have OCD, maybe you do, but most people don't. Picture the worst thought you've ever had. Whether it's self-deprecating, whether it has to do, it's something that could be in a horror movie. Whatever it is, the worst thought you can ever have. Now, push it to the back of your mind. It's over, right? Except when you have OCD, it lasts minutes, hours, days. Who knows? That's what OCD is. There's different types. Sometimes it's purely obsessional. Just the obsessions. You obsess about something. But then there's compulsions. Something to make the obsession stop. A temporary relief. Yep, there's my timer. My ERP timer. To make the obsession stop. Some people, some people it is washing their hands. Some people, it's rituals. And that in itself is another struggle. First the obsessions, then the compulsions. You don't know what OCD is because you think the media has told us that Monk is always washing his hands. He's got to constantly touch every lamppost. I'm like, that's a form of OCD. But there's so many different types. There's harm OCD, there's POCD, there's relationship OCD, there's mental checking, there's, I said harm, there's a lot. There's a lot. It's too many to mention. But they're intrusive thoughts. Thoughts that won't go away. Thoughts that plague us. It's not what you think it is. So, someone with harm OCD or POCD or HOCD, these thoughts, these people, it affects their identity. It makes them not want to tell you what they're going through because they think that you will judge them. Because harm OCD is when people have thoughts of harming themselves or others. And we don't like these images. They hurt us, and they won't go away, and they bother us. And we can't talk about them because you'll judge us if we do. POCD is known as pedophile OCD. It has to be called POCD because you hear somebody that has pedophile in something that resembles them, you will judge them for it. But imagine the thoughts that they have to go through. They do not like these thoughts. They don't want these thoughts. But these thoughts keep showing up and it hurts. HOCD, questioning their sexual identity constantly. And then there's just sexual images. Constantly seeing sex. You think that sounds fun? You think it's a good thing? What if it's your grandmother? Nobody wants to see that. But these people are forced to live that. And it affects their identity, making us think that we are lesser, making us think there's something wrong with us. But it's just a condition. And there's tons of work that we can do to get better. But at the end of the day, it's acceptance. Accepting that everybody has negative thoughts, everybody has intrusive thoughts, but they don't have to bother us. We can't control our thoughts, but we don't have to let our thoughts control us. ERP, ACT, these are great systems to help you improve. But this video isn't for people with OCD, it's for everyone else to understand and sympathize. These are the things that nobody talks about. And we need to talk about them because this is a condition that is so overlooked. It's so normalized. Oh my God, I'm so OCD. I have to have everything organized. Oh my God, I'm so OCD. I always, I hate having my hands dirty or sticky or anything. That's not it. And that's offensive. I think it's offensive when people say to me, how do you have OCD if you're messy? I'm like, that's not what OCD is. OCD is having intrusive thoughts. Thoughts that won't go away. Thoughts that lead to compulsions, lead to rituals. So I'm just here to tell you to educate yourself because it's more common than you think. And people are hurting. And we need to stop normalizing it. We need to stop misunderstanding it in the media. The only TV show I've ever seen, the only film or anything I've ever seen that truly depict OCD accurately is a show called Pure. And that got 6 episodes and got canceled. And it was so good. It was so perfect for people with that struggle. But I didn't mean for this to be a long video. I just wanted to prove a point. Educate yourself and don't judge people, because it would be great if people with harm OCD or POCD or HOCD or any type of, sexual OCD, if these people are able to actually talk about what they're dealing with to their friends and their family, and for their friends and their family to understand, and that makes it so much easier. So thanks for watching, and I hope this has meant something for you. Thank you.